everyone, so this is Siona yet again with another video of chemistry. So yes, before I start I would like to say I am extremely overwhelmed by your response. Thank you to all the students and also a heartfelt thanks for your amazing suggestions. I'll definitely take it into consideration and will improvise it in the coming videos. So yeah, before I start, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So, we'll just have a quick recap of what we saw in the last video. And yes, if you have missed the last video, please do go and watch it for a better understanding of this one. So, in the last video, we had seen what are hydrocarbons. So, hydrocarbons are the compounds which contain hydrogen and carbon, and just not hydrogen and carbon but also other elements, but it is called as hydrocarbons because hydrogen and carbon are present in a more quantity. Then we had seen the classification of hydrocarbons. That is, hydrocarbons are divided into two: saturated hydrocarbons and unsaturated hydrocarbons. So saturated hydrocarbons are the ones which have a single bond between the two carbon atoms, and unsaturated hydrocarbons are the ones which have double or triple bond between the two carbon atoms. So today, as we move on into today's video, we are going to see some methods of preparation of saturated hydrocarbons. That is, now we'll see how do we prepare saturated hydrocarbons. Then what is saturated hydrocarbons? They are alkanes. फिर अल्केन्स मतलब क्या? अल्केन्स मतलब ऐसे कार्बन एटम, ऐसे दो कार्बन एटम जिन लोग के बीच में सिंगल बॉन्ड प्रेजेंट हो, उसको हम लोग बोलते हैं अल्केन्स. तो आज के वीडियो में वी आर गोइंग टू सी हाउ डू वी प्रिपेयर दिस अल्केन्स. हाउ आर दीज अल्केन्स प्रिपेयर्ड? So the very first method of preparation is by using unsaturated hydrocarbons. By using unsaturated hydrocarbons. And what does it mean? Means, now this is a very basic thing, just pay attention so that you understand it in a better way. So when two things come together and make one thing out there, this is for example called as a reaction. But the reactants, or this just say the substances or elements written on the right side of the arrow, that is this side, are called as reactants. और जब ये दो या तीन चीजें मिलकर कुछ बनाते हैं, that is called as the product. And if in case some other things are also made, it is called as the byproduct. Okay, so arrow के right hand side में जो लिखा होता है that is known as reactants, क्योंकि दो या तीन चीजें come together and they make a specific substance. That is called as the reactant, and the things written on the left side of the arrow is called as your product. So now what we have said is by using unsaturated hydrocarbons. इसका मतलब क्या है कि अनसैचुरेटेड हाइड्रोकार्बन्स हम लोग के रिएक्टेंट्स होने वाले हैं, राइट? सो अनसैचुरेटेड हाइड्रोकार्बन्स मतलब क्या? ऐसे हाइड्रोकार्बन्स जिन लोग के बीच में डबल बॉन्ड हो, उसको बोलते, डबल या ट्रिपल बॉन्ड हो, उसको बोलते हैं अनसैचुरेटेड हाइड्रोकार्बन्स, करेक्ट? तो यहाँ पे आई हैव टेकन द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ अल्कीन, दैट इज इथीन. दो कार्बन है इसीलिए वो इथेन है, एंड उनके बीच में डबल बॉन्ड इज प्रेजेंट, सो आई कॉल्ड इट एज एन इथीन. अभी कार्बन का वैलेंसी इज 4, 2 बॉन्ड्स आर ऑलरेडी प्रेजेंट, तो दो वैलेंसीज आर सेटिस्फाई इट विथ हाइड्रोजन एटम. ओके, फिर इसका रिएक्शन आई डू विथ 2 मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ हाइड्रोजन, दैट इज H2. ओके, इसका रिएक्शन आई डू विथ 2 मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ हाइड्रोजन, दैट इज H2. Now when ethene reacts with 2 molecules of H2, this reaction is also called as hydrogenation reaction. Now why is it called as, for example in the exam sometimes you get the reactants and you have to write the product, or sometimes even it is given as Write down any one method of preparation of alkane by using hydrogenation. Then what do you mean by hydrogenation? So hydrogenation certainly means कि हम लोग हाइड्रोजन वहाँ पे ऐड करके हाइड्रोजन यूज करके we are going to make the required product. So ethene का मैं हाइड्रोजनेशन करूँगी, that is I'll add 2 molecules of hydrogen. So I'll just write it like this so you understand it. Now what will happen is in a reactant or in a particular compound, when you add something, the bond there is broken, and when you remove something or when you extract something from a particular compound, there's a bond formation there. Now since I'm adding something here, यहाँ पे जो bond है वो एक bond break होगा. So when I say एक bond break होगा, तो कौन सा bond break होगा? तो ये जो double bond है इसका एक bond यहाँ पे break हो जाएगा. Okay. Then after breaking the bond, I'll just write the hydrogen atoms as it is they were there in the reactant. अभी क्या होगा, एक इसमें का एक हाइड्रोजन जाके फर्स्ट कार्बन को अटैच होगा एंड सेकेंड हाइड्रोजन जाके सेकेंड कार्बन को अटैच होगा. Right? Now just see if both the valencies of both the carbon is satisfied. So first we'll consider for the first carbon 1, 2, 3 and 4 done. For the second carbon it is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So yes, now here the bond is broken plus the alkane formed is ethane. So by using hydrogenation reaction, that is by using ethene, we have added 2 molecules of hydrogen. In the presence of nickel, it is our catalyst at about 200 to 300 degrees Celsius. So what happens is दो hydrogen atom है, एक जाके first carbon को लगेगा and second hydrogen will go and attach to our second carbon. तो हमारा जो product का नाम है it is ethane. By using ethene we have prepared ethane. This is the first reaction, first method of preparation. Please take a screenshot so that I can move on to the next method of preparation. Okay. Now the second method of preparation is, now the second method of preparation is by using alkyl halides. By using alkyl, okay, alkyl halides. Now what is alkyl halides? Now for example this is a alkane of mine, ठीक है, कार्बन का वैलेंसी is 4, so this is methane because a single carbon is present. अभी एक हाइड्रोजन निकाल के if I replace it with an halogen, it is called as an alkyl halide. मतलब ये पूरा thing is known as alkyl और ये halogen is known as alkyl halide. अल्केन में का एक हाइड्रोजन निकाल लेना and replacing it with an halide is called as an alkyl halide. So now how will I prepare my alkane? By using alkyl halide. So consider any alkyl halide. So my favorite one is methyl chloride. Okay. This is methane and I have replaced it with chlorine. Now I will take 2 molecules of nascent hydrogen. अभी हाइड्रोजन को जब भी हम लोग स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट में लिखते हैं इट इज कॉल्ड एज नेसेंट हाइड्रोजन, जस्ट लाइक नेसेंट ऑक्सीजन. अगर ऑक्सीजन को हम लोग ऐसा स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट में लिखते हैं तो इट इज कॉल्ड एज नेसेंट ऑक्सीजन. सेम वे हाइड्रोजन को आई हैव रिटन इन अ स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट, सो इट इज कॉल्ड एज नेसेंट हाइड्रोजन एंड हियर आई हैव टेकन 2 molecules of nascent hydrogen. Now when it reacts in the presence of zinc and HCl, what happens here is हाइड्रोजन पर है अभी पॉजिटिव चार्ज और क्लोरीन पर है नेगेटिव चार्ज, तो पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव विल ऑब्वियसली अट्रैक्ट एंड योर HCl विल गेट आउट. ओके, अभी ये Cl तो चला गया, फिर अभी क्या बचा है मेरे पास, कार्बन और उसके 3 हाइड्रोजन. अभी इज दिस सैटिस्फाइड? नो, बिकॉज वन वैलेंसी, बिकॉज इट इज one valency or one bond is not yet formed. तो ये मॉलिक्यूल को स्टेबल होने के लिए sorry, for this molecule to be stable we need one more hydrogen here. वो one hydrogen कहाँ से आएगा? So remember we had taken 2 molecules of hydrogen, one goes with Cl, one is still remaining, so that one hydrogen will come here and satisfy the valency of carbon and the alkane formed is methane. So the name of this alkane is methane. Okay, I have have taken methyl chloride, 2 molecules of nascent hydrogen. Since hydrogen has positive charge and chlorine has negative charge, HCl will go out. Okay. Then what is remaining? You have one hydrogen left there, or carbon का एक valency is still unsatisfied. So this hydrogen will come here and replace it. Okay. So by using methyl chloride, we have formed methane. Okay. Please take a screenshot of this. Okay then. Now, the third method of preparation is decarboxylation of carboxylic salts. Okay. Now, in this reaction, what happens is, see students, pay attention here. I told you in the previous video, C double bond O is known as carbonyl group. C double bond O is known as carbonyl group. So, this method of preparation is known as decarboxylation of carboxylic acids. Okay. Carboxylic acids का formula क्या है? COOH. COOH is the functional group of carboxylic acid. फिर हम इन्हें कार्बोक्सिलिक सॉल्ट्स क्यों बोलते हैं? क्योंकि C डबल बॉन्ड O तो है अपने पास, बट H इज नॉट देयर. यू हैव Na. इसीलिए इट इज कॉल्ड एज डीकार्बोक्सिलेशन ऑफ कार्बोक्सिलिक सॉल्ट्स. मतलब डीकार्बोक्सिलेशन मतलब क्या? कि कार्बोक्सिल ग्रुप अपने को निकालना है. Decarboxylation. In chemistry, whenever you say dehydration, so dehydration means what? You remove a water molecule there. So here we say decarboxylation. So it just means that carboxyl group is extracted from there. So in this reaction, what happens? Your reactant, or say your carboxyl salt, reacts with NaOH, that is sodium hydroxide. So what happens is this Na and this Na come together. क्या हुआ? Na2. Now this carbon and these two oxygen plus this one, कितना हुआ? This carbon, one carbon, and 1, 2 and 3. 3 oxygens are out. Na2CO3. ये भी cancel. This one is also gone. Na is also gone and O is also gone. अभी क्या बचा है मेरे पास? CH3 बचा है बस. Is it my alkane? Not yet, because I need one more hydrogen. अब वो hydrogen कहाँ से लाऊं? So NaOH का this hydrogen is still remaining. So this hydrogen will come here and fulfill the valency of one carbon. Okay, I'll explain it again because it is just a bit difficult to understand. God. See, I've taken my carboxyl salt. CH3, C double bond O is my carbonyl group. Okay, remember this. Now when I reacted with NaOH, तो क्या होता है? ये Na और ये Na come together. Na2. Now this carbon, one carbon, or 1, 2 and 3. 3 oxygen get out. Na2CO3. अभी मेरे पास क्या बचा है? CH3. Is it satisfied? Not yet. I need one more hydrogen. वो hydrogen कहाँ से लाऊं? तो ये चला गया, ये भी चला गया, ये भी चला गया. Only this hydrogen is remaining. So this hydrogen will come here and satisfy the valency of carbon. So this is how you prepare methane, that is an alkane, by decarboxylation of carboxyl salts. So that's all for today. Today we have seen 3 methods of preparation. In the coming video, we'll see the methods of preparation of alkene and alkyne. So once we are done with the method of preparation of alkene and alkyne, I've received messages from students wherein they are saying that after I'm done with one topic of chemistry, I should just shift to English for tenses because students face problem in it. So after preparation of alkenes and alkynes, I'll move to English and we'll cover tenses, present, future, past, everything, compound, complex, simple sentences, comparative degree, everything. Will cover the topic one by one. But just for a start, we'll start with tenses. So okay, take care, have a nice day, and please study it and write it down in your notebooks, because these reactions you just can't get it into your head. Once you write it down twice, thrice, you'll remember it. So yeah, thank you, and again please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Take care.